Welcome back to KJ's Kitchen 504. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see my future videos. Today, we're gonna make Cajun Crawfish Mac and Cheese. Let's do this. I know y'all hungry for it. I'm just playing. All right, we're gonna start with, I got my noodles on right now. So now we're gonna do the cream for the mac. So first I have a cup of milk. You can use half and half, or you can use any type of milk you want, skim milk, whatever. But I'm using D milk. So pour that in there in a pot, 1 cup. Then you go take and use a half a teaspoon of basil leaves. All right, you'll let that cook for a little bit. Not boil, but you want it to cook around, like have the little bubbles around the edges. So we're just gonna let it do that. And get right back to it. And from there, we're going to I had some bacon. You can use bacon bits. You can use bacon slices. It doesn't matter. I'm using bacon bits. So I'm gonna take a little olive oil. I'm gonna sprinkle a little olive oil over here. Say about a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna add my bacon bits in there, trying to get them fried up a little bit. So let that go in there for a little bit. Yeah, my little energy level last time, my last video was, I was a little under the weather, sick, sinus infection. So now I'm back. All right, you take a teaspoon of minced garlic. So we're gonna add that to it. Kind of stir that in a little bit. I say about 4 minutes. Yeah. Had that stirred in about 4 minutes. And, it smells good, y'all. And it's gonna smell better once I finish with it. You see that sizzling, y'all? I like bacon anyway, so. All right, let that cook for a second.
Give me a pack of tropical fruit bubblicious.
See, it's not bubbling like that, but it's just right. You want it to be just like that. So I'm gonna put this to the side right here. And now I'm gonna start on my crawfish. I'm gonna have my crawfish with my onion sauteed for about 30 minutes. So let me start with that. And first I'm gonna add a little olive oil. Say about a teaspoon of olive oil. I'm gonna add a little Worcestershire sauce, a little bit. Like I said, half teaspoon. So now I'm gonna just add crawfish tails. I use Louisiana. You can use whatever crawfish tails you want, but I think the best is Louisiana. Now I'm gonna add onion. I say like 2 tablespoons of onion. Mix that together. Now you really gotta watch this. You don't want it to overcook. Seafood doesn't take long at all to overcook. So kind of put it on high fire. Now we're going to take the milk we had with the basil leaves. We'll take that. And we'll pour that in here. Once we do that, put this to the side. We will add a tablespoon and a half of flour, rising flour, not all-purpose, but rising flour. We will add the Tony Sachet Creole seasoning. We'll add a teaspoon. Once we do that, we're gonna mix it together right here. We don't want it to get clumped. So we'll mix that together and let that cook for, let's say about 4 minutes. And then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients in, the cheese and the Parmesan cheese and everything else. So let that cook for a little bit. Just make sure you keep stirring it. You don't want it to get clumped. Yeah, it's a Tony Satcherin's recipe, so make sure you use Tony Satcherin's. Nothing else but Tony Satcherin's. See, look at it. See, you got thickening right there. You cut it down a little bit. You want to cut it on like a medium temperature. All right, now we're going to add the cheese. Yeah, I have cheddar cheese right here. Half a cup of cheddar cheese. Add all that cheesiness. You know, it depends. You know, if you like a lot of cheese, you can add more cheese, but you don't want to add too much. It won't be nothing but, you know, a gooey mess. I'm adding a half a cup of Monterey Jack. Do that. And mix that up a little bit. And once we mix this up, we're gonna add some of this pasta. Now you can kind of, with the pasta, you can kind of go as, you know, a little bit at a time, because you don't want to have too much pasta and you don't want to have too little of pasta. So you can always take. You can't take back, but you always can put a little bit more. Look how cheesy that is, y'all. Ooh, look at that! Look at that, y'all! Look at that, look at that. Oh. If y'all could see this, and y'all could taste this, man. All right, let me add a little pasta in there right now. Use a rigatoni. A little bit of that right there. Add that to it right quick. Stir that up. All right, let's see. Stir that up right quick, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Woo. Look at that. Look at that. This is sexiness right here. Sexiness. There you go, y'all. Look at that cheesiness. Now we're gonna take the little bacon we have, little bacon bits, stir that in there with all that sexy bacon juice. All right, y'all, go stir that in there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Sexiness. Yeah, you can put it on the stove top. You have an option. Put it on the stove top or the oven. Either way. And when you put it in the oven, you can put a little breadcrumbs on top of it to have that little crunch to it. So if you want to do that. All right, y'all. See? There it is. It's finished right there. So I'm about to plate it. And that'll be it. So let's go. Let's do it. Oh, and make sure y'all check out that Coldest water bottle. The link is in the description. Make sure you hit that link, Khalil. You get the 10% off the entire purchase. Good bottle, y'all. Guarantee you. All right, y'all. Look, we finished. See that Cajun Crawfish Mac and Cheese, delicious. Try it at home. Make sure you tag me. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And remember, friends, please just stay hungry, my friends. Love y'all. Peace. Out.